welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. I am here to show my coloring pages that I've done the last couple of months and what is my plans for February and a little bit about 2025.
Hi, it's editing me. Excuse my cold voice. But I'm here just to say that I didn't have time to edit this video, so it's March now. So I am moving my plans over to March. I have completed some pages in February and I will show you in the end of this video.
I haven't really been much active, as you probably can tell. There has been a lot going on in my life recently. It started off with me having an injury in my shoulder, so I couldn't really color because it hurt. That is all over now. I'm fine, I'm good. So I was sick for 3 months, I think, with the shoulder. So yeah, I couldn't color much. And after that, I haven't really gotten back to coloring much, but I think I'm slowly getting into it again. But at least I want to try to get into it again because I really miss coloring. But enough of me rambling about that. I'm gonna show you what I have done the last, I think it is 6 months. Let's just get started. Okay, so my shoulder got hurt in the end of August, so I haven't really colored since then. A little bit in September, just trying out a little bit, but it ended up hurting more. So but I did, this is Richard Scarry's Busy Town, I think it's called in English, my childhood coloring book. And I have done this one. I did draw in all the backgrounds. The only thing that was here was the car. And I drew in with like a pen like this. And I think I base everything with watercolor. And then I went over with Crayola crayons. And then there's some highlights with Posca. So I'm pretty happy with this one. I wanted it to have that kind of child look with the crayons, because it fits the book. And I do believe the car have some Prismacolor as well, but the background is all fully in Crayola crayons. Okay, that was that. I hope you are doing well. I'm trying to catch up with all the YouTube videos and stuff and all the colored pages. And I'm hoping to get into the YouTube again quickly. But I hope you guys have been well. Then we have Trace Around the World, the festive book I usually call it. And I did this one in September. I think I posted this on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. And this is colored with polychromos. And there's some Posca. So a limited color palette. Really happy with this one. Try to do some rusty effect on this one. Then we got Språkjesbos. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but it's by Tomislav Tomik. And I've done one page in here. This was also in September. Because the thing with my shoulder was my left shoulder, and I color with my right, so I could do some coloring, fortunately. Here I got Prismacolor, Polychromos, glitter gel pen in the border. And I actually can't see any Posca, which I usually use on every page. Okay. Now we're actually skipping ahead. All of these were September, and then I did not color in October, November, December, and then I have one in January. That is Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lidehall Öberg. And I did this one. I think I started this in December though, but finished it in January. Everything is based with Inktense. And then I went over with Polychromos. There's a lot of white Posca. I'm not sure about this light reflection. I tried to like reflect the light here, but not sure. But this is like the luminance white pencil. Right. That is all my completed pages since September. And then I had a VIP in here, Symphony of Cute Animals, which I started in October. So, yeah, started with Polychromos. Not sure if I want to continue now. I'm not like in the Halloween mood, so we'll see. But I have only done one in here. So this one goes back to my, oh, never mind, I've done two. This is a whip as well. So I have two finished and two whips. Okay. Now, let's get into the goals for 2025 and for February. Okay, I have written down some of my goals for 2025. I'm still not like a super duper coloring mood still, so I don't want to do big goals. So I need to just take it slow, I guess. So usually I always have 100 pages in a year. That's usually my goal. But now I'd set it to 75. And then I want to do more backgrounds, like more my own backgrounds, drawing, and more experimental, I guess. I want to finish Daydreams because I think it's 32 pages left. if I'm not mistaken, and that is approximately 3 pages per month, so I think that's doable. Some months probably I can do more than 3. I want to be better at posting at Instagram. I should probably post every page I color, I guess, maybe. And I want to continue my random number generator list. If you haven't seen it, last year, my goals for 2024, I made this, which is a random number generator. Decided my my order of coloring books that I should follow when I pick my books. So that I have here, you can see I have, so I started with these books and these I have finished, and when I'm done with one of these books I put it back in the shelf so I don't have magical jungle. So my next goals would be these books, so I need to follow this list, and this is just so I actually touch my books, because usually if I choose my own, I would choose my favorites, and then there's a lot of books that never get colored in, so this is a way for me to actually color in my books. So yeah, and my goal here is also to do at least 3 pages in each book. I don't have 3 in all of these, but because I don't want to get burned out. And if I absolutely do not want to color in that book, I put it aside. And then at the end of the list, I probably should check out if I should get rid of some books. So here is all my books in order. And when I get new books, I just plot them in like in between, and then like I stop the list, I do the new books, and then I continue on the list again. Right. I want to try new things, new techniques, new mediums, etc, etc. I do want to finish all my whips. I currently don't have the count, but I will put it here, how many whips I have. I want to do more color alongs on YouTube and more body colors. I usually don't do body colors, but I want to try it out some more. Okay, then we have my February coloring goals. I have started on March as well, so I don't forget, because these are from the list on a pause. But here are all new books except for Daydreams. But I got Dream Voyage by Melpomene Chaspelikitio, Magical World by John Basford, Wild Africa by Claire Snow, Suchipa Kamyan, Buses and Beasties by Camilla de Erico, and Kingdom of Curious Creatures by Konoko Gusa. Daydreams is the book I want to finish, and that's by Hannah Castle. But before we look at these books, I want to get one challenge and 3 prompts, because I started this many years ago. Probably, was it before YouTube? No, I don't remember, but I've done this probably 3 or 4 years. This prompt jar, and I usually pick one prompt each month, But I did a count on these and there's over 60. I think there's over 60 in here, so I'll never get finished. And then I also have a new one when this runs out. So I think we should do 3 prompts per month and try to find that in the book. So we can start with the prompts. Electronics, okay. I don't even remember what's in here because I made them so many years ago. A cat. Well, I know there's a cat in Daydreams and also in Kingdom of Curious Creatures. A plant. Okay, let's see if we can find these things. And there's the challenge. I got 2 D20s here. Let's see. If it's under 10 or 10 or less, it's this side, and if it's over, it's this side. 9, so there's this side. So here's 21, that dice goes to 20, so if I hit 20, I will re-roll to get one of those. 8. Use your least used pencils in a set. Ah, right. So if I have, if it's like this one red and there's like purple that I haven't used much, I need to use it in this page. So depending on the set, of course, how much I've used the colors and stuff, so I'll have to see what which one I pick. Now I'm just gonna put the books behind here when I find them, or when I actually color them, I guess. Okay, now let's look through the books. Okay, here we got the Dream Voyage by Nobumeni Trastu Panakuto. I don't know if this is released in other countries. I got this in October, I think, September or October, in Norway. And I think it was released too early. That happened in the last book as well. That we got it earlier than others. So, but I think it's called Dream Voyage in English. Yeah, Dream Voyage. So, what do I want to color in here? And we need to look for cat, electronics, and plants. Oh, this book's... I haven't flipped through this book much, so I've forgotten what's in here. And as I said, I want to do at least 3 in each book before I move on to the next books. What did you? Mark them. I wouldn't consider these are just flowers, and I don't want to like pick like just leaves or tree or flowers. I just want like a whole plant, I guess. Is that a cat? I guess not. some kind of cat. I don't know. I don't see any plants, just leaves for the flowers, I guess. Maybe this is a plant, I'm not sure. Or is it a tree? If it's a tree trunk, it's a tree, I guess. Yes. Is bamboo a plant? Is that considered a plant? I would say that is a cat. Some sort of cat. Cat type. So I'll mark this one. It's a really cool page as well. Oh, look at that dragon. I kind of want to do the dragon, so all of them doesn't have to be prompts. And the challenge I don't have to pick right now because that is just colors. Maybe I should just say a potted plant, maybe. This is so cool. I haven't seen electronics, or have I ignored it? I don't know. That's some sort of cat, but I would say that is more a jinx. Are they called a jinx? Lynx. Oh, I don't know. There's this one page with on the other side. Yeah. There's other ones that I just like that has something to do with plants. There are plants here, I guess. Like this is a monstera, I guess. And that's a plant. So that works if I can't find anything. That one's cool. Then we got Magical Worlds by Joanna Basford. And I haven't colored in this one yet. Well, none of these books I think I haven't colored in. Except for Daydreams. I'm not sure about Kingdom of Cursed Creatures. I can't remember. So there should definitely be a plant in this book. Cat and Electronics. I do like this one now. It has plants. I mean, this is electricity, but no, I'm thinking more, I don't know. No. Not the type of electronics I'm thinking about. These are so cute! Oh my god, I love this one too. I want to do the Candyland. I mean, both of these are plants. Succulents are plants, right? And cactus is a plant. So that is an option. I might have seen a cat in this one too. Or am I thinking of a different book? Maybe it's The Small Victories. There's a lot of background in this book. Many beautiful pages. Then we got The Wild Africa by Sutipa Kanyan. think it's called Wild Africa. I have some tags from previous. See if I still want to do those. This one is really autumnal, I guess. So I'm not feeling that. I haven't seen any wintry pages. I mean, it's February and at least in Norway we still got winter. So I would say these are plants. These are plants. Like, imagine with like a sunset background. Or maybe a night. Ooh. I like this one too. I'm just tagging things so I have options when I pick up the book. More plants. There's a lot of plants in this book. This one as well. I've skipped some of them, but since there were so many. Right. Then we got Pop Manga Beauties and Beasties by Camilla Derico. I already have tagged from last time. I'm just gonna look at them. Oh, I will look at them when I get there. There might be a cat in here as well. Cat thingy. Reminding of a cat. There's a doggo. There might be electronics. There's a cat. There are more cats, I guess. Now I need new tags. There's a half cat, half snake. I'm still gonna have that because I think it's cute. Here are more cats. I don't think the cats are gonna be a problem. The electronics one, however. I might have to go for the lights. There's only, I wouldn't consider those cats. Cat ears, but then we got The Kingdom of Curious Creatures by Konoko Gusa. A cat right away. Another cat. I believe there's a lot of cats in this book. Yep, cats. Maybe I should just tag the ones that I want to color. There might not be electronics in this one. I like this one too. I don't know if I bother doing a double page spread. This one is kind of cute. Just because I like this one. There's a lot of tags in this book now, so I got options. Okay. Last book is the Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. And I already have a lot colored in here. I have one colored here from February, so like I finished today. So I'm gonna save that for February completed pages. Plants. I guess plants. There might be a cat available. I don't know if I have colored all the cats. There's a cat. Not many pages left now. Okay. Let me take a look one more time and I will be back and see if I can find electronics or if I can draw it in somewhere. Okay, so I did find for the electronics, of course, this page. I would say these are electronic. I was thinking more about like small electronics, but I guess this could work. And then I had some ideas of how to make it my own. So I was thinking about her and maybe throw in some headphones so it looks like she's listening to music. And then I had making this fish electronic, like a robot fish kinda. So those are my ideas. So I have at least 3 options on the electronic part. Okay, hi! I am here to show you what I did in February. And I did this one. This is with acrylic paint that I painted on a long time ago to use of my paint. And everything else is colored with polychromos. And then to make these shells lighter, I used a luminous white on top. I also used some Posca and glitter gel pen. Then I've done both these two. This was a dip where I only done a few of the flowers. And I drew in bushes here to make it look more dense, I guess. This is also polychromos and with Posca. Then we have this one where I drew in this headset for the prompt electronics that I had in February. And also some music notes here. I used a white Posca, I think, to remove the lines, but it's still there as you can see. And this is also polychromos. I think I only use polychromos for the whole month, actually. Then we got this one. I wanted it to match this side, which is from 2021. So the background is Neocolor tubes, and I based the brown parts here with the Neocolor tubes. Then I went over with polychromos, and I used the exact same colors from here to here. So these two match. And then I have done this one. This background is Distress ink with the water splattered. And then polychromos, of course, and glitter gel pen. Now, since I did a prompt, I'm gonna draw another. So I did the electronics. I didn't do any other book that they dreams in February, so I'm gonna move them over to March. And I'm gonna move over the prompts here and the challenge. And we're gonna add one more. Pattern. So we need to find the pattern. So that could be either a pattern page where everything is a pattern. It could be a pattern background. It could be a pattern on some clothes, or yeah. So pattern could mean a lot. I also have added two other books, and that is Brokis Boss by Tomislav Tomik and Trace Around the World by Erie. So let me just look through my books and I will see if I can find a pattern. Okay, I have some pages here with patterns. This is Beauties and Beauties, Camilla Derico. And I already have this marked for the cat, but there's also pattern in the background. Kingdom of Curious Creatures. I marked two in here. This one with the pattern in the window. And this one with the pattern here and here. Then we got the Wild Africa. Found this one. And Erie's book. I found this one. There's patterns on the cups here. I'm not sure how much I can get done in March because in a week I'm going to Japan. So probably not gonna get to most of this, but we will see. Maybe we have to switch things over to April. I'm gonna go away for 2 weeks, so stay tuned for a haul when I get back. All right, let's go back to past me. Okay, that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that I can get into coloring again. I really missed it. I missed YouTube. I missed you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!